The title of this video I'm going to call "The Lie About a Trial Without Witnesses." Now, this is the lie that you keep hearing from the Democrats. They keep saying stuff like, a trial is not a trial if you don't have witnesses and documents. And a while ago, I just heard Adam Schiff repeat that lie several times about them not having witnesses. Well, the fact of the matter is, they had 18 witnesses in the house, one of them of which that they kept secret. It was the Inspector General of the Intelligence Community, IGIC, excuse me. But the other 17 witnesses they gathered, they deposed in the little secret bunker down there, and then they had the public hearings. The ones that passed the little secret test, they had the little public hearings. Put on a really good show. So they had testimony from people they called witnesses. They had documents, and then they put it all into the articles of impeachment. And eventually, after holding on to them for a month, because it was so important, they did it by Christmas time. Then they said, well, wait a minute, we need to try to get the Senate to do our job, and we need to see how this process works. So they held on to it for over a month. Then they sent it to the Senate. Well, they had witnesses, they had documents, whatever they wanted. They supposed to compile that in the House. Well, they didn't do that. They went and did what they wanted to do. They put it all together, all the crap, and put it together into 2 articles of impeachment that allege no crime. And then they sent that mess over to the Senate. And now they put on a really good show, telling people that we need witnesses, or we need more documents. Well, they got witnesses, they got documents. What they didn't do is they didn't do their job in the House. It's not the Senate's job to get new evidence and do the evidentiary findings and get more documents and more witness testimony and all that stuff. You're supposed to have the case put together in the House. It's supposed to be voted on, and then what you have put together and what's voted on is what goes to the Senate. And what's at the Senate is what is the case. That is the case, the only case. Anything new outside of that is irrelevant. If they want anything else, they want new witnesses, they want new documents, then what they should do is take that mess from the Senate back to the House and spend a little more time and get it together. If they don't have all their facts, they need to get them. Otherwise, they need to just shut up and go home. And that's my 2 cents worth.